What's up guys, we just got 19.2 and surprise, it's a repeat. 19.2 is 16.2. Basically you do 50 double unders, then 25 toe to bar, and then you have 15 cleans at 135. You finish that in 4 minutes, you get an additional 4 minutes to do 50 double unders again, 25 toe to bar again, so now you're at 50 toe to bar, and then you move on to 13 cleans at 185. Then if you finish up the 185 cleans, you get an additional 4 minutes to do 50 double unders, 25 toe to bar, you're at 75 now, and then 11 cleans at 225. Then for some reason you get another 4 minutes to do 50 double unders, 25 toe to bar, and then 9 cleans at 275. And then if you finish up the 275, you get an additional 4 minutes and you do 50 double unders, 25 toe to bar, and then 7 cleans at 315. So funny enough, 16.2 is actually the second CrossFit open workout I had ever done. And at the time, I was still super confident that if I tried to squat clean 225, like throw myself under the bar and catch 225, my knees would in fact explode in 100 different directions in a bloody mess. So I remember when this workout was announced, I was like, cool, I'm gonna have to power clean 185 probably, and then front squat it for 13 reps, and then hope that I have enough time just to get to 225 and see if I can crush myself. So I got to the 225 pound bar. I remember looking up to my judge once I got to a 225 pound bar, and I look at him and I go, hey, is it cool if I just power clean this and then front squat it? Like if I can power clean it and then front squat it, will that count? And my judge looks at me and he just gives me a thumbs up and he's like, yeah, go for it. So with time ticking out on that final round of clean, I had maybe 10 seconds left. I successfully power cleaned 225 and eked out a front squat and got 1 rep. And that gave me a score of 254 on this workout, I think. 16.2 sticks out to me because that was the first open workout that I did where I wanted to retest it, not to try to get a better score or do it that weekend, so to say. I knew that chances are if I redid it, I was most likely going to, replicate the same result, get to 225 and crush myself. But I wanted to retest it in the future because that workout was really dynamic. It challenges your gymnastics with the toe to bar, your skill and precision with the double unders, and then you get to show off your strength if you're strong at the end with the clean. I remember thinking after the open was over, I'm gonna come back to that 16.2 and retest it someday in the future when I'm stronger and more confident in my cleans. So fast forward to 2018, and I finally get my chance to redo 16.2. It came up in our class programming over at CrossFit Yakaru. We were getting ready for the open, so it was maybe mid-January time frame of 2018, and 16.2 came back up. And I think if you're like the majority of the CrossFit population, anytime you see a open workout program for your class, you immediately start thinking of reasons why you're sick and can't make it to the gym. But 16.2 was different. When it came up, I saw it more like a game. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot about this workout. It totally just slipped my mind. So when it came up in the class programming, I was like, yes, let's go retest this. So when I retested 16.2, I actually got through 10 cleans at 225. If you remember, I was only able to power clean and front squat 1 clean at 225 the first time through with barely any time left. And I was super happy with that score. I had a direct measuring stick as to how far I'd came in my short CrossFit career. And now with 19.2 being released, it's gonna make this my 3rd time taking on this workout. And now I have the experience of me doing this the first time, the second time, and all the tips and tricks I've picked up along the way. But before I head to the gym to share with you guys my strategy and my tips and my warm-up for the workout, I wanna give you the best tip and piece of advice I think you can have in your head going into this workout. And that's to just simply be confident that you can do this. You know what numbers you can expect to hit on your clean. You've practiced it throughout the year, hopefully. You know what your max is. You know what's a realistic goal for you, whether that's 5 cleans at 225, cleaning all the way to 275, or heck, even finishing all the cleans at 315. You know what you're capable of. Now you just have to believe that going into the workout, that you can pull that bar no matter what, catch that clean and stand it up. Just have that unbreakable confidence in yourself that you can in fact get to whatever rep or set or round you want to in your head. I'm going to be approaching this workout with the mindset that I'm going to clear the 275 pound bar. I'm going to do all 9 cleans at 275 and then get my 25 toe to bar and 50 double unders before the 315 bar. And I would love to have an attempt at the 315 pound bar. Alright, so I'm heading to the gym to walk you guys through my strategy going into the workout, give you some tips, give you some pointers, and then I'm going to take you guys through the warm-up I'm going to hit Saturday before I knock out the workout. Sounds good? Let's do it. What's up guys? So I just got to the gym and I'm about to hit some prep for taking on 19.2 tomorrow. But before I get into my prep, I want to talk about my strategy going into the workout. On the surface, the workout looks like it's all about being able to clean the bigger weight. In reality, I think it's all about core maintenance. And what I mean by that is maintaining your core through the toe to bar. For me, the strategy is going to be to hit small, sustainable reps and numbers for my toe to bar. So I'm going to start out by doing sets of 5 sets of 5. With hitting 5 sets of 5, it's going to be crucial that I stay on the bar, not walking around, not chalking up unnecessarily. I'm going to want to make sure that my chalk bucket's very close, and that as soon as I drop, it's a breath, 1, 2, back up on the bar, hitting the next set. So that's the plan for the toe to bar. Now moving into the double unders, I think the biggest critical thing and most obvious thing is that you're going to want to remain calm and relaxed here. This workout isn't going to be made or lost on the speed of your double unders. If you come out too hot on the double unders, you're going to fry yourself. I know myself, I have a tendency to just overflex up here in the trap and the tricep and the arm area, just really tense throughout the whole movement. So for me, I'm going to really be focused on relaxing, breathing through my nose, and just, you know, taking a step back and trying to remember where I'm at in the workout and not being so caught up on going fast. Now onto the third movement of the workout and the big fun part of the workout, the cleans. So that first round is going to be 15 cleans at 135. The second round is going to be 13 at 185. Now the set of 15 and the set of 13, I think there's a big opportunity to really set yourself up for success later in the workout. I'm going to be treating each round like singles. I'm going to clean it, drop it, 2 breaths, clean it, drop it, 2 breaths, and just keep this steady, quick pace on the bar. I'm not walking around, I'm not chalking up unnecessarily, I'm staying close to it, I'm staying on top of it, and knocking out these sets quick. I'm going to be sticking with that single method all the way throughout. That's my game plan, guys. I want to do small, sustainable, manageable sets on the toe to bar. I want to do all my dubs completely unbroken, smooth, calm, relax, using that really as my time to assess where I'm at in the workout and just step back and get my heart rate under control. And then I'm going to be treating every set of the cleans just like singles, moving through them quickly, staying close to the bar, not walking away, not chalking up unnecessarily, and, you know, just knock them out. Just like any competitive workout, I think the warm-up is going to be a big key factor in how you do. So for 19.2, I'm going to be doing some couch stretch to really open up my hip flexor. I'm going to take a lacrosse ball, roll out on it, kind of loosen up that hip flexor more, break that up, get into the psoas, take the lacrosse ball, roll out my hamstrings. That's just kind of a general prep that I do for any type of clean workout. After I finish rolling out with the lacrosse ball, I'm going to grab a PVC pipe and I'm going to be doing some front rack mobility stretches, you know, like so, like that. I think this is a shower curtain actually. Whatever. I don't know what it's doing up here. And you just kind of take it like this, and that, I find that's really good for opening up my shoulders and getting those mobile. I'm going to be doing that to both sides, just really make sure my shoulders and my front rack position's ready to go to receive those heavier cleans. So after I finish warming up my shoulders in the front rack position, I'm going to move over to the pull-up bar and start doing some hollow holds and some arches just to really get ready for the toe to bar aspect of the workout. Then I'm going to move over to the barbell and start warming up my cleans. Start with 135 and build up to 185, 205. I wouldn't go much further than that, honestly, unless you're really unconfident with your clean, or you just like really throwing around extra weight. But I don't think it's necessary to go up much higher than that because that weight's going to feel radically different in the workout. So after I'm done with all of that, I'm actually going to run through a real short, quick warm-up workout. So that warm-up's going to consist of 3 rounds done as quickly as possible of 5 toe to bar, 20 double unders, and 3 cleans at 135. So that warm-up's going to simulate that same punch in the mouth feeling that I'm going to anticipate feeling at some point in the workout. The point of doing those double unders and the toe to bar really fast in those 3 rounds is to simulate the heart rate spike that you might get if you came out too hot in this workout. When I was wrestling in college, my coach would always put me through really vigorous warm-ups, like just completely drenched in sweat by the end of it, almost like I'd wrestled a match. And what he would say is, you want to get that first That first match where you're knocking off the rust, getting your heart rate up, getting all the heavy breathing out of your system before you even walk onto the mat for your first match. So get it done in your warm-up. So with this warm-up, the idea is to do the same thing. Knock out the first workout, the practice workout, before you even take on the watch. So that's the warm-up, guys. It's 3 rounds, as quickly as you possibly can do it. 5 toe to bar, 20 double unders, ideally unbroken, and 3 cleans at 135. Knock that out 15 to 20 minutes before you're ready to take on the workout. Get yourself some fluid, get rested, get calm, bring that heart rate back down, chalk up, lace up the Metcons, and knock 19.2 out of the park, guys. So that's my game plan, strategy, and warm up for 19.2. I'm hoping to get through that 275-pound bar and get a crack at 315 if I possibly can. Either way, I'll let you guys know how all of it unfolded. You'll be able to watch the entire workout along with commentary from me and potentially one of my teammates or somebody that I can find off the street if they're willing to do it. And I'll have all of that uploaded for you guys either Sunday evening or Monday morning. So until then, I've been Chase. Good luck with 19.2, and I'll see you next week.